Monday, and it's time to talk technology, and our tech expert, Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, is joining us right now. Good morning, Luis, or good afternoon, as the case may be.
Yeah, how are you doing today, Mark?
Doing pretty good. So we've got an interesting story to kick off things with here, and that is in USA Today, the Supreme Court has blocked a Texas law that would have banned Facebook and Twitter from moderating the posts of members who live in that state. What happened here?
Well, this is a law similar to the one that Florida enacted that was struck down, or at least has been banned from being implemented so far, that basically says that Texas citizens could sue Facebook and other social media sites for any content that was blocked because it violated the terms of that particular platform. Their argument was that this infringed on the citizens' right to free speech. But what the Supreme Court said, what Texas apparently was trying to ignore, was the fact that the First Amendment only applies to government. It says that the government cannot make any law infringing on the right to free speech, but private enterprise and private businesses can moderate and set up rules for speech. You as a business owner or me as a business owner, we determine what our employees can and can't do and what we tolerate and won't tolerate based on our policies and procedures. And no government can interfere with that. And so that's what basically the Supreme Court was saying was, look, yes, the First Amendment is a right of all citizens, but it only applies to governments. So the government can't make any rules violating free speech, but companies can and do every day.
Now, what was interesting is this was a 5-4 vote by the Supreme Court. And on the losing side were Associate Justice Sam Alito, Associate Justices Clarence Thomas and Neil Gorsuch, and Elena Kagan.
One of the members of the liberal wing, yeah.
Yeah, so that means that voting to not strike down that Texas law were Amy Coney Barrett and Chief Justice John Roberts. So a really interesting decision by the court, and one that we'll have to read more into. Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, has been our guest online. It's alvareztg.com, @AlvarezTG. That's the Twitter handle. Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.